The man bit into some popcorn and felt a sharp crack in his tooth. He wiggled the loose tooth with his tongue, hoping to get a good night's sleep. He made a saltwater rinse to ease the pain, but it didn't seem to help. So he opened the fridge, grabbed a piece of ice, and pressed it against his face as he drifted off to sleep. The ice melted quickly, leaving him slowly awakened by the pain in the middle of the night. Exhausted the next morning, he casually took a bite of bread and immediately screamed in agony. Determined to end the suffering, he decided to pull the tooth himself, but the doorknob fell off, and the tooth stubbornly stayed put. Frustrated, he tried a new approach. First, he propped the cabinet with an air cushion, then moved it outside to prevent damage. He tied himself to the sofa, grabbed a spoon, and hurled it at the cabinet. The cabinet fell out the window, and the strong pull yanked him along, but still, the tooth wouldn't budge. Not giving up, he tied a rope to a tree across the street. When a car approached, he pulled the rope, but the car drove right under it. Soon, an electric scooter came along and was stopped by the rope. Later that evening, while watching a cooking show, the man couldn't resist the tempting popcorn beside him. He popped one in his mouth and chewed, but the next moment, a sharp pain hit. His stubborn tooth finally came out. Overjoyed, he noticed the gap was letting cold air in. He grabbed some glue, trying to stick the tooth back in place, but reversed the direction and glued it to his hand instead. No matter how much he shook it, it wouldn't come off. He found his old toy rhino, sawed off a horn, and initially didn't think much of it. But when he brushed his teeth, he was shocked. With no other option, he decided to head to the dentist. The dentist carefully removed the tooth glued to his hand, then took an x-ray. While the doctor studied it, the man explained everything and removed the rhino horn. The dentist told him to lie still. As the dentist searched for a replacement tooth, the man got mischievous, poking holes in a belt with a machine. The dentist came out, and when the man saw a syringe in his hand, he fainted on the spot. When he woke up, his tooth was finally fixed. He thanked the doctor and went home. Determined to glue the rhino horn back on, he misaligned it. No matter how he tried, it wouldn't come off, so he ended up biting it into place with his mouth.